everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see Villanova and the Michigan Wolverines.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Miller. Bryant is out there with Cooper, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 4.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Harris misses. On defense, Michigan. Passes it to Cooper. And Bryant kicks to Beal. Miller with a wide open look. That one a little long.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those. Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
Second chance shot, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Well, talking about the Wildcats and what you were mentioning, the improbable title run in 1985 was certainly the stuff of movies. They got hot, Greg, at the right time.
And they had to take down 2 #1 seeds and also 2 #2 seeds in their path to win it all. Their biggest test being in the finals against the heavily favored Hoyas. It's the defining moment of that program.
Boy, it's been tough for Freak here in the first half. Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate, but you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively, and it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit and just let the game come to him.
Villanova making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Harris dishes to Taylor. Here's Cunningham. The stupendous finish in traffic.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And the foul called on Freak. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, so they'll have 1-1 right now. So Michigan ends up going with the new group. And some changes here for Villanova. Harris in at point guard. White is out there with Jones. And it's Smith. And it's Banks in at the 2 spot. And for Villanova, they've got Bryant. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4-man position. Miller kicks to Ilgauskas. Feeds to Bryant. Takes the 3. Miller, no up.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Outside Bryant. Beal gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Beal's got 5.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they They are pros, but Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Villanova shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
What a night so far for Miller. He has 8 points and also an assist.
That one is no good. Michigan trails by 4. Here's Harris. Harris missing again.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Miller, no luck. And it's Harris off the
Flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of rally and galvanize the whole squad. And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to...
And that'll do it for the first half.